Morning, guys. The beautiful sunrise behind me. However, we've already got storms rolling in from the Gulf of Mexico. Yep, that's right. If you were to walk 19 miles in that direction, you would be standing in the Gulf of Mexico. Actually, I'd say 22 miles. You got a very long pier you got to walk out on. Anyway, I'm just getting a package from my Poshmark sales mailed off today. I had some scale drama this morning. Holy cow, I have so much to talk to you about. Okay, so you guys know that I had an issue the other day with my Euro scale where it showed me one weight, but then it uploaded something else. But what never dawned on me is maybe the digital display. So if you were to take the little slash mark out of an 8, it looks like a 0, doesn't it? You know, digitally. If you had a digital clock and you had the number 8, but I took the center slash mark away that separates the yin and yang, it would look like a 0. So I thought maybe something on the display is out, and when I stepped on it and it said 187.0 or whatever, and then when it uploaded it said 187.8. Well, just because the digital display, the visual display is out doesn't mean that the internal display isn't working. So I'm going to have to check that out. The other thing is my Fitbit scale. I went through pure you-know-what trying to get that to connect to my new Wi-Fi because we've changed routers. So I was trying and I got it connected. Well, this morning I stepped on it and it won't upload. It doesn't see the Wi-Fi connection. So I know I was having problems with the Fitbit scale before I moved it into the spare bathroom. And so I'm thinking maybe I was hopeful that it would work. But before I come to any conclusions, before I say anything negative about my scales, I'm just going to change the batteries this weekend. I'm going to try to relink my Fitbit back to my phone and see how it goes. But no promises. All right, guys, for those of you who won the Simple Girl seasoning and Joni for the sauce, you should have your orders by tomorrow. I'm so excited for you. All right, guys, since I've been keto, I really miss sushi. I used to eat sushi all the time. Now, this isn't sushi grade sushi, but this is Nova smoked salmon, and it's really good. I get it when it's buy one, get one free, or else it's pretty expensive. But about this one, it was buy one, get one free, so it turned out like $4 a package. It says there's 4 servings in there, but I eat the whole thing, just the whole thing. Yes, like 400 calories. I've cut up a half of a cucumber, and I have 2 measured tablespoons of sour cream. And I'm kind of doing a little sushi thing here. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Guys, so I gave away a little secret. One of the foods that I miss a lot is sushi. I'm not even going to lie to you. I miss the rice. I miss the tempura. I miss all of that. And I have yet to find a keto recipe that even satisfies that desire. But what I have found, really inexpensive, very little amount of work, is kind of what you saw there. So I take and I slice the cucumber. Of course, I peel it. And then I put a small piece of smoked salmon. And then I dip it in some sour cream. You can put dill. You can put whatever you want in there. Wasabi. You can actually go buy yourself some pickled ginger. Just make sure you get the stuff that's no sweet. I have also taken and done the same thing with a large, so you get the large cocktail shrimp and you butterfly them. Don't cut them all the way through, just butterfly them. And then you can fill them with also cream cheese and really small diced celery, some smoked salmon, and a little bit of cauli rice, and stuff that bad boy and eat it. It gives you the flavors and the sensation of sushi without having all the extra calories. But anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Today, I did my lunch. I'm not hungry right now, but I was so hungry I didn't check my ketones, which I really wish, because usually before I break my fast is I have my highest ketones, my lowest blood glucose. But I'll check it just before I break my fast tonight because no snacking. So I've made it halfway through my second day and I'm feeling pretty good about it and loving the whole sushi vibe for lunch. Let me know if you've tried stuff like that since you've been keto. Do you have like a favorite like sushi, and what is your recipe? How do you do it? Welcome to my commitment to fitness. I'm in a whole different neighborhood today. So crazy story, not really crazy. I just like to say that and build the anticipation. Okay, so tonight was our local elections. My husband and I went and voted, and I just told him, let me off here. I'm gonna walk home. So it's about 3.25 miles from the place I vote to my house. And it's a really nice, really beautiful neighborhood I'm walking through. You know, so it's nice and safe and big, beautiful homes. And I've got lots of road and lots of hills. Pretty landscaping, pretty houses, so it's nice. I like my neighborhood better because it's wooded, right? Everybody has 1 acre wooded lots. But you see that every night when I'm walking. Oh, it's magic, you know. Why did I do that? For those of you new to me, every once in a while I'll do something and it'll trigger a song in my head, and there we go. So, okay, so Simple Girl, the seasoning that I have been boasting and bragging so much about lately. I wrote them a letter and I said, look, I'd like to do something fun with my subscribers. I already did a giveaway out of my own pocket. I gave away 4 of your products. And I'm like, do you think that we could work out something? And so I've got some exciting news coming up. But it's only going to be like a short time thing. But it's still exciting, and I'm super, super happy that they have responded to me. So I responded back to them, and hopefully Saturday we can do something fun again with the Simple Girl products. And yeah, it'll be good for you, it'll be good for me, it'll be good for the channel, it'll be good for your food. Everyone makes out like a bandit, right? We'll all be happy. But anyway, it'll involve a coupon code. And it will involve maybe a drawing for some free product, right? So look forward to that. Today's day 2. I'm almost done. I don't know what else I'm eating for dinner tonight, but I'm going to be eating a New York strip steak. I have to weigh it though. I don't know how many ounces it is. So I can't really log it. As of right now, you've seen everything that I've eaten so far, and I'm at about 800 and something calories. I have like 5 or 6 grams of carbs. So if I wanted to like do a bowl, like a small cup of broccoli or something with some butter on it and a steak, that would be amazing. I'm kind of wishing I had mushrooms right now. My favorite way to eat steak is number 1, seared, and then medium rare in the middle with buttery portobello mushrooms all over it. Just love mushrooms. But anyway, I'm getting ready to cross a major road to get to my neighborhood. I'm about halfway through with my 3-mile walk. I'll see you guys at dinner time. All right, guys, after logging and weighing the steak, this is all I have room for in my budget tonight in order to make all of my goals. So I'm stopping here. This is a 10-ounce New York strip. Yummy. All right, guys, it's time for some accountability. I did not earn a magnet today. I'm going to show you next a screenshot of my macros, talk a little bit about how I failed today, but I still earned 3 out of 6 points, and it's day 2. I still consider today a successful day, and let me explain why. I still had a really good day. As you can see, these are essentially weight loss macros. I just probably won't see as big of a drop as I would like. Here's my fitness for the night, and let me turn this camera around and say goodnight. While I didn't earn a magnet today, I did earn 3 points, so let me tell you what I did do right. I have earned almost 14,000 steps at this point. I made my protein goal of over 100 grams. I made my carbohydrate goal of less than 20 grams. As a matter of fact, for 2 consecutive days, I've been under 15 total carbs. I have not snacked in between meals, and I have not treated myself with any keto treats. So no junk food. It's all been good, clean, keto, paleo style food, right? The only thing I really missed, which also made me miss my calories, was the amount of fat. Now, there are 2 schools of thought on fat on keto. There are those of us that preach, you got to eat fat, you got to eat fat, you got to eat fat. However, I come from the school of thought that if I still have a ton of body fat to lose, my body, I want my body to reach for my body fat, right? I don't want to consume the fat it burns. I want to be the fat it burns. The only difference is if you go too low on your fat, the stored fat in your body doesn't have any nutrients left in it. Unlike the healthy fat from an avocado, or the healthy fat from some butter, or the healthy fat from some bacon or beef, right? That's got nutrients, vital nutrients in it. Also, the fat that you consume can subdue your appetite, unlike when your body is burning your own fat. It's actually hungry. That's why it's burning your own fat. So you have to find the right balance for your journey. For me, if I eat over 100 grams of fat, I find that I gain weight no matter how clean I eat, no matter how strict I am, no matter where my carbs are. If I exceed 100 grams of fat, my body will stop losing my own fat and just burn the fat that I'm feeding it. The most important macro to me is actually protein. So why did I overshoot my calories? Because I was doing perfect with just the New York strip. Well, tomorrow we have a company luncheon, and they are ordering from Carrabba's. I have elected to bring my own lunch because I'm on this journey, right? And I need to get my act together, and I cannot risk eating something with a shady ingredient in it that might derail me. So I made myself a sandwich for tomorrow. I made my own homemade, very clean honey mustard dressing. It's keto friendly. Some of you have used it and love it, so comment below to let people know that this is good stuff, right? I made a turkey Swiss and bacon on the keto thin bread by Julian Bakery. It's made from almond flour, eggs, and fat primarily. So it's 1 total carb per slice. The bad part about it is it's 170 calories per slice. So just the 2 slices of bread I used to make my sandwich is almost 340 calories. But I used 3 ounces of turkey breast, 1 slice of Kerrygold cheese, but I munched on some cheese while I was making the sandwich. So I had some extra calories picking at the food, but I don't call that snacking because it was while I was taking my dinner plate to the sink. So it was kind of an extended dinner, right? I could have stopped eating, but I didn't. So here I am at 1,800 calories and 30-something grams of fat over my fat budget. And that's okay. I'm going to forgive myself and move on. I still earned a magnet yesterday. I earned 3 points today. I had a good day. I'm going to claim this as a victory. I'm not going to claim defeat on this. And I will see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.